went a bit one-sided.
In the beginning, it went one-sided. In the beginning, indeed, iNTERLATE are actually steamrolling Honor,
Steamroll.
and then Honor decided to go back some rounds, but it's too little, too late.
Too little, too late. The story of LAN. Now, as we get away with knife round, so as someone who plays competitively in this lovely game of ours, if you were the winning side, what team would you go for? What side would you go for? What side would you pick?
Attack.
Attack.
No. Wait. Actually, too fast. Defense. Because we have a tendency nowadays to prefer the harder side first.
Okay.
So, in the beginning, full of energy, full of motivation, we get the most rounds possible. In the end of the game, sometimes it drops a little bit, you know, like your attention span drops a little bit. So then you can go on the easier side. That's the philosophy at least Fado has for us. So it would be defense for me, and it's who won the knife round? Cause
well, seemingly Honor would have won the knife round because they chose defense. We're gonna go on that one. I actually was paying attention to you so much, I unfortunately missed it.
So did I.
So then, taking away scopes and Hanagami, Robert and ZLK.
AKA Zelkin.
Zelkin, there we go. R700, go on, M403 or R700?
I was... people told me back in the day that R700 had a little bit more damage.
Right,
like,
you believe this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm one of those noobs who believes it.
Alt F4 for unlimited ammo. That was my favorite.
Slash CP. No, slash CP. Don't forget about the slash CP time. It's the best. No, but in the meantime, to be fair, first round, looking good for iNTERLATE. On the attacking side. Easier side? B. It looks like Daka is going to try to make his way back into the A bin. It's got 4 players to find. He has a teammate on the side. Robert will pick up that first frag on the Gala. That is actually the bomb carrier down, so that's good stuff. That's good stuff for Robert, but he actually missed the bomb pickup. He just checked back and he was like, oh crap.
Oh, hey.
That's gone. But still, this is winnable. I mean, it is winnable if you come from the right angle right now. Get some good picks. I mean, Robert is brilliant at it, but it's not going to happen. A submate shuts down Robert. Dakas, though, with the revenge frag, they're on the submate. 1v2 situation, one on the side, one in Cafe. And Dakas has to hurry up for this crossfire is being set up well. Tags up the player onto site. Zelkin actually leaps around, and Dakas is actually goes in Zelkin. Oh, he didn't cover his teammate there. Oh, he will pick up the frag there onto Dakas. He jumps towards the bomb. Good stuff there from Zelkin, but
close on the first round. Very close.
Very close.
Not leaving much room for opportunity. Taking away with the run on the second half. I mean, we look like a pretty good opening round for Zelk. Robert had some stellar games earlier. Brilliant opening shot onto ZLK. And strove to follow up with a car kill of his own. Wow, iNTERLATE just absolutely dropping as we're down to one person. And it is Gala. And he's got his lovely little Kalashnikov 47, roughly called that. Robert finishes him off. Clean, precise round. No hassle, no effort. Moving to the next round. I mean, they didn't even know the round happened.
Cool, calm, collected.
That's the one.
It's like... that is like so weird to see. Like, first round, bit awkward, you know, going a stupid way, and then you see this, like, so strong. But then again, now it's the other way around again. 2 nade frag, 1 car bomb. Dakas, though, replying there onto Subma. So it's a 4-on-3. iNTERLATE have to make their way towards one of these bomb sides. Probably gonna be A. Fire is jumping around that B side just to be an annoyance, be a diversion, so to speak. And right now it is looking to be a focused push, and this is actually the way to go. There's only 1 player at the A bin, and Gala is gonna tag up the scope. Actually, Robert down to like a slither of health. I think it's 10 HP, and doesn't defrag though. So that's the important part for Robert. He stayed alive. He still has a fighting chance. He still has the a chance to like make that difference. In the meantime, Gala though shattering the hopes and dreams of Honor in this round by picking up another Fires. Is going to push around. Robert is in the good spot there to take down Fires with the Deagle. 3-on-2 now. Mao is tagged up heavily. Regen safely though. Robert towards the ball misses the shot onto statues. They still need to cross this A side. I'm not sure if the smoke. No, they don't. They try to cross, and Robert will just pick up that frag, and he throws out an nade towards statue. Is he going to pick up Zelkin? No, he isn't. Zelkin dodges that nade brilliantly. He's going to peek out towards that Palms area. Robert is not going to get picked. Zelkin actually did great stuff here. He went to the bomb. He's got the bomb down. 2-on-2 now. They only need to defend now. And the bomb is surely gonna go down from Zelkin. Oh, Mao, what are you doing? He just rushes in blindly, but Zelkin picks up the revenge frag there. If Mao had played that a little bit more cautiously, they could have actually won that round.
It's now been 2 rounds where Zelkin's been. We've only had 3. Out of those 3, 2 of them Zelkin was the last man standing. I think it's getting a bit close. Really cutting it fine.
Yep.
They definitely want to try and open up a bit more of a gap, have a bit more breathing room. But I mean, second round we saw there was a complete team ace. V making his way up onto Switcher, finds another one in Cafe. His teammates backing him up. Those Gala drops T-Mills. Zelkin finishes off Strobe as V pushes straight up into the street. All the cover in the world. I mean, that's just the absolute freedom that you can give an SMG to cause so much havoc. You just give him some support, give him some smokes, give him some covering AK fire, and round is as simple as that. I mean, we even see the SMG finishing off in the enemy spawn.
Yeah, like once you get that streak, you get those like the smoke fades, and you have streak control. It's done. Because you saw that like the position at itself in smoke was good, like behind the flower beds. When that smoke fades and there's 4 people on the street, it's just, yeah, what are you gonna do? You can't push 20 of them out of nowhere. I mean, you can, but
hopes and dreams.
Yeah, hopes and dreams. Spray and pray.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, again, first frag now actually in favor of Honor. T-Mills taking down Zelkin as the scope and the danger man to say actually for iNTERLATE down and out. He's been the round closer, so round closer is now dead. Might this be a round for Honor? But Virus picking up T-Mills and equals it up again. 4 on 4. Strove trying to tag up. Actually, no, he didn't tag him up there onto B-Shot, but he's sure gonna call that out to his teammate. Switcher will pick up the frag onto Gala. There's still a player towards A though. I think it's Overcoat Underlook, and Switcher is just safely retreated back towards that main. It looks like they will actually be focusing on A. One player is going over the garage. It is Subway. He's going to make his way into A, and he's going to meet up with a player on A-bins anytime soon. Is he going to peek? Oh, yes, he does. And Strove, what are you doing? No, he retreats back safely, actually. How does that happen? As a Hyperion will take down Switcher in front of Cafe. That should not have happened. AK versus SMG should never lose that, especially in a spot like front Cafe. Super Hotfire is on that statue. He's surely going to take down this A-bins player. Yes, he does. Robert now. 1v3. Bomb down for Hyperion.
He's nervous.
He's
he
nervous.
has no idea where this enemy is.
And that is the danger of Spawners. If he's below you, if he's next to you, there's so many angles. Right now, Virus is just going to hear him, take him down. Easy kill, easy round
kill.
In the end.
It was actually, I think it was a very interesting thing to note how Super, when he pushed on that statue, you know, he tried to chase the frag bit. He tagged up the AK, he's like, alright, I think I stand a chance, peeks on the corner, and then as soon as he like emptied half a clip, he's like, it's not going to happen, fall back, rather be safe. Staying alive is so much more important than actually trying to finish off that frag. And trading 1-for-1 when you put yourself in a bad position like that, because then there would have been no cover on A. Which I think would have been to a very big detriment. And we see Virus once again pushing straight up to mid. There seems to be very little cover from Honor coming up.
Well, about that.
So, teammates, keep your friends close, your enemies closer.
It's going to be fun on their team speak now.
I can only imagine the rage. I mean, then again, they're all sitting comfortably with a 3-round difference on attack on strike. Now, we do see that Zelkin and Gol are trying to push towards front A. I mean, they might lose this round at the very slow rate that they're going now. I don't think they want to give away too much as they wait for iNTERLATE to try and make a move. Gala making his way towards that B site, clearing out any spots he can with his AK. Although this is SMG territory and he's got to be very careful encountering someone in close range.
Yep, he does, and he's actually... Zelkin is going to pick up that frag onto Robert. That is a scope down, and that is... I think that is the mark Galo's waiting for as he's getting that bomb down. He's making sure that Zelkin with another frag, by the way, on the Strove. So that's now a 2-on-2. Look, both of the players of Honor all the way over A. Zelkin's just going to retreat safely towards Flower. Gala is going to spot player. Oh, he shouldn't peek here. Does the smart thing. Backs away. No need to give away like a free frag. And Zelkin as well. It's just they're playing it so smartly, so keenly. That is actually the thing you want to do. Zelkin headshot onto Mao. He's just slapping him around. Gala. Lost frag there onto, I believe that was Switcher or Dark Ass. That's 5-1.
Now Zelkin, the way he ended off that round, I actually really liked how they migrated themselves over towards B, and then when Zelkin got onto B bin, just completely segregated the map in half. Anyone trying to cross over towards B side, once they cleared off the one guy on B, no one was going to cross. Exactly. Zelkin played it safe, sat back, and I mean it worked out perfectly in their favor. Honor already, wow, both teams already 2 men down. I mean, mere 20 seconds into the round. So, good start from both. Bad start from both as well, I guess.
Oh, but wow.
Scope battle coming out. Robert's going to come out on top of this one. Round number 7 is all his to take. As Gala, your last man standing for iNTERLATE. Over at B side doesn't have the bomb. So it's going to be quite a difficult task for him to try and make it back and try and make anything of the run. His position's definitely going to be covered, so as soon as he walks out into the street, his position... Oh, he's seen
he sees an arm. He sees. Can he kill him with the arm?
Wow.
He kills him with the arm.
I don't know about you, but if someone shot me in the arm, I probably wouldn't die.
Yep.
I think.
You bleed out.
Hey,
yeah,
so
that's been happening a little bit.
give us a second, guys. Unfortunately, we experienced a bit of CoD4 problems. We've had them a few times today. Unfortunately, we don't know what the error is. We thought we'd solved it earlier, but we
probably overheating.
We lied to ourselves. I think this machine is getting a bit warm. It's going to start up the match. Jump right back in. We won't miss too much.
I have to say, like,
happy dance, yeah.
The way iNTERLATE are playing is like a prime example of what the difference is between online and LAN. Like online, people would just peek stupid with a deagle, or be like, oh, don't worry guys, I'll peek him, I got this, and all that. And he's like, okay, I'm not gonna give away a free frag. If I give away a free frag, that mean a round, which would, yeah, well,
yep.
You know what free rounds mean.
Yep, definitely so. So 5-2. So actually, Honor picked up the round.
Good stuff.
As we caught the end of it, but to be fair, did have the 2-man advantage, so I didn't expect anything less from them. Robert opening up, Zelkin down. How do you sit there? Zelkin out 2 rounds in a row.
It's, yeah, well, I've played against Robert a lot, and I've seen him play a lot, and this is what he does. Like, when he gets on his A game, please, hide your kids, hide your wife. Like, he's just so strong. When it's like, again, onto Hyperion, he's really just letting his team climb on his back, and he's like, piggyback on me, I'll bring you guys there. And Dollar with that bomb again, towards Caffey. Virus in the bottom of spawners, they're worlds apart. But you never know, if Virus can pick up this frag here on the spawners, actually it might. They can box in the guy at A. Oh, he actually spots him, he spots him towards the tap. I'm not sure if he did spot him though. I think he did, I mean that was really clear.
What we see and what they see under pressure might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But we're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best and that he did see it.
Let's hope he called it out, because that is vital information from Hyperion. Strove actually gets tagged up. Robert is now at the bottom of spawn on the Virus. It's taken out from Mao, and Robert will take down Gala. This actually, he didn't spot him then. I don't think he spotted him.
It's very interesting how our Virus is able to get to the position time and time and time and time again. He has no issue getting into middle, peeking around bottom of the spawn building or enemy spawn building, peeking on that B bomb site. And I think, if one person can do it, why not make a bit of a train? Hold hands, rush the smoke, and see if they can make their way over to B. They've only tried it out once. It worked at one time. It was a bit of a clutch round, but I think they should be trying to make a full dedicated strat towards going for that. Either way, down to only 2 left. The honor side, Teamals and Strove, as they hold off the onslaught from iNTERLATE, who currently have a 2-round advantage here over them in the lower brackets of the party in the CoD4 competition here in Eindhoven. Street cross coming in. Virus somehow scrapes away with his life.
Wow, that should have been a frag. And
that should have been.
That could have been a vital frag actually, because I mean, you can actually hold off to people crossing into A, but 3, I don't know, man. Especially in SMD. Strove is going to leap around the corner. Oh, gets taken down by Zelkin just in time. Zelkin has been on point with these revenge frags and these important kills that cost his team. Oh, God. Man, stop!
So quick.
It's just, wow, he's on point.
I mean, looking over at the other side, scoreboard-wise, probably not doing the best it could be. To the honor players, I mean, Strove, I expected a bit more of him. 2 for 7, Switch 2 for 8. Team Mills himself was a negative KD ratio. Whereas on the other side, I mean, Hyperion and Super aren't doing the best that they can be, but they're still carrying their weights at least.
Yep. Well, right now, Strove and Switcher, the 2 bottom fraggers, are pulling their weight in this round at least, as picked up 2 frags respectively. So again, left reply onto Team Mills. So it's 3-on-4 right now, but it's favorable, of course, for Honor. They are the defending side after all, and when you're the defending side of the man advantage, but oh my God, Zelkin, can anybody stop this man? He's picking people apart left, right, and center, and it's just absolute domination station right now. And it's 3-on-3. Zelkin, Hyperion, and Gala left. Strove, Dakaz, and Switcher up to the task to keep them off either bomb side. It's probably going to be A.
M4.
He does this a lot, and I have to say, I play against him.
I used to do it a lot, dude. I absolutely love the Silence M4. On Backlight, oh gosh, and Crossfire. It's favourite maps to play the Silence M4. Then again, I'm like, actually give that a best, but I think it's a pretty good gun.
It is a really good gun, and the big advantage of it is, of course, not the red dot not showing up. It's not going to help him out against Zelkin, though.
It looks a lot better not going against Zelkin.
Everything works a lot better. Not going up against. Oh, this is a hard for Strove here. Gonna pick up the frag across, but it's just around. Oh man, Zelkin with the deagle now. Is he on 4 frags this round? I think he is. He's on for the ace. He can pick up Switcher. He's on the ace. It's a hell of a task here for Switcher. Spots a player towards the bottom. No, he doesn't. Actually, got baited, but no, he actually was bottom. But Hyperion did a brilliant job there, hiding behind the pillar.
Dodging better than some of the players that's landed. No.
Cydia.
Here with Virus, as he's once again probably going to make his way over towards the middle of the map. No, actually, looks like we have a bit more of a dedicated people. Garland did the bomb over towards the plant bomb, but now he's falling back, taking that bomb with him. Deagle in hand. Virus, thinking he had luck on his side, he tried to challenge Robert with the pistol. That's not going to go your way any day of the week. I mean, I've seen players get lucky this land, but yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Only one player for INTERLATE, as Honor are suffering with 3 men down at the moment, and not much of a tactic of being able to hold off this onslaught.
Yeah, this onslaught indeed, as it's, like you said, 4 on 2. I have to say, if you wanted anyone in this position, it would be Strove and Robert. But right now, he's getting tagged up from a nade there. It's probably Zelkin's, as he has an arsenal of nades, which is scary to say the least. Robert is going to spot that player towards A. One is crossed already, and there's one in front of Spawners here. He spots him in time, might actually pick up the frag. He doesn't, and Zelkin is bottom Spawners. He picks up a frag, the SMG. SMG A scope, it doesn't matter for this man. He's on a kill spree. He is on a kill spree. 17 for 4. 11 rounds in.
Huge. He's the only person on his team with double digit. Even the team that only has 3 rounds to their name, 2 of the players have got double digit frags, but Zelkin is just... I mean, shame, that poor guy. I mean, his shoulders must be hurting so bad carrying his team.
That is like 3 frags per 2 rounds. I mean...
That's ludicrous.
Wow.
That is a ludicrous KD ratio, especially in competitive CoD4. Super hot opening the round as he takes out Strove, though, making his way. Again, how does he do this? How does Virus getting hit round after round after round?
It's not... I think it's not the right question. The right question is, why don't they stop this?
Exactly.
It's happened over and over again, and... Is he actually not going to expect? No, it's just... It looks like the communication on Honor is lacking. Like... There's just...
It's a team ace.
9-3, team ace.
Virus gets himself 2 frags as well on that round. And that's the half. I mean, have we had such a casual quick half?
Yeah, we did.
I mean,
previous
yes,
map.
The previous map, okay. Gotcha.
Well, it's, oh, they're actually not messing about. Going live. It's
Honor ready to do the comeback.
Yeah, they are. Maybe
they're ready for this.
It's actually it's gonna be an A push with the car bomb. It's really common nowadays. Back in the day, it was a special strat. Nowadays, it's common. And Dakas is actually that land reg there picks up the first frag onto Virus. He's gonna smoke that out, just extra like deep. Hyperion with a double frag through smoke. How does that?
Do it on land, man.
Even happen.
Do it on land.
Do it on land, indeed. Wait. I'm not gonna translate that for stream, but let's just say
something
Switcher.
About nice something. I don't know.
It's Switcher not being happy.
Okay.
Switcher not being happy about
understandably so.
Indeed, because you think they double smoked it.
Double smoked. 1 deep smoke and 1 more shallow smoke.
That is just insane, Hyperion with that frag. But did it matter enough? I mean, 3 on 2. They need to retake this bomb. So Dakas will take down Subma, so that is now all in the hands of Zelkin. All shoulders of Zelkin, I should say. He's used to carrying right now, so might even do it. He's probably not going. Oh, his aim is just on point. He tags up T-Mills there. He's going to leap around. Dakas down, but T-Mills is going to get a revenge frag. Good revenge stuff there from Honor. First round attack goes the way of Honor.
So what happens if they'd actually gotten that frag onto T-Mills? Robert's just like laying back tap. He's like, I don't want to 1v1 him. Why guys?
Why me? Why me?
Why me? Zelkin watching that streak. Lots of smoke going out, but hey ho, who needs smoke? Dakas goes down to the hands of the R700. I mean, it's a deadly weapon as is, but in the hands of a man that is on a mission, it's decimating them.
Yeah,
it's like the railgun in Quake. It's just point and click.
Insta-gib. Yeah, it's insane. Looks like a little bit of a stalemate right now. Strove has actually picked up a frag onto Gala. AK on AK battle. Goes Strove's way. Regenning and retreating safely. Looks like it's a B push there from INTERLATE. Hyperion again with a frag onto T-Mills. And that is now a 2 on 3. Honor again on the back foot. Robert and Strove. With again, we've seen it quite a lot of times actually. Robert and Strove fighting themselves in that position. Strove's just gonna wait it out. They've got 40 seconds. There's no need to rush it right now. I mean, the rush can always still come if the time starts beeping, so to speak. And Strove's gonna fake that bomb, so he's just gonna try and draw some fire out, maybe draw some stupid push out. It's not gonna happen though. INTERLATE, like I said before, cool, calm, and collective. And Hyperion, oh, he's actually gonna get the tag onto Strove, but not the frag. And now Robert taken down, headshot onto Hyperion. This is looking good right now for Honor. Bomb is going down. Strove, oh, he's gonna get pushed from spawn there. And oh, it doesn't get the bomb down. Oh, would have been a different story there if he actually got the bomb down, but right now it's just an awkward situation. Subna.
Hyperion, I mean, he had such a good position. Getting the tags onto the bomb, I think, was great. But then he should have just ducked down. Just crouch. Why did he try and peek out with the Eagle? He had two players that now knew exactly where he was. I think if he just sat down, waited for his teammates to get into a better position, he would have survived the round and just taken a little less stress off of his team. Once again, Zelkin opens up with a tag onto Teamals, unable to find the tag, although, yeah, jack of all trades, nades Strove instead. I do see Dakas and Teamals, your last two standing. I mean, it's like nearly 30 seconds into the round. We're already on, like, Honor just trying to clutch on any glimmer of hope they can for the round.
Yeah, and right now, that glimmer of hope is not shining as bright as it should be. Fire is actually spotting that as they're going towards Abin. Gonna try and get that Deagle battle, but it's not working out for him right now. Fire goes to the statue area, and Dakas is actually... Let's switch over to Dakas. Let's see where he's actually was headed. He's in the bottom of spawners, actually. He's next to a player on Stevie there. Well, it's Jump, as people like to refer to it. As Zelkin again on T-Mills.
Of course it's Zelkin.
When it needs to happen, he just gets the frag, and that is how a 3v1 Dakas. It's not gonna happen. Fire shuts him down, shoots him in the back.
I wonder if he has like a frag limit, like his teammates just tell him like, hey Zelkin, you only allow like 3 frags this round, you know. It's like you have to leave some for us.
Yeah, it's insane.
Because we got like 8 for 9, he's still on negative KD ratio, and his teammates like, you know, it's ridiculous. 21 for 6. He's essentially only died the rounds they've lost, +2.
Yeah.
I mean that's huge. Hyperion opening up with a nade onto Teals as Virus now makes his way back to Cafe. Seems quite comfortable on that spot. Zelkin with a lovely little shot onto Switcher prevents the BSMG push coming in. Oh, Rod with a lovely little nade to take out Virus. Again, 2 on 3, 30 seconds into the round. I think it's becoming a bit of a cliche, this map. Strove now starting with a bomb, watching in towards mid. Super Hot's just watching the cross. While Hyperion make sure that no one's walking towards the front of A. And where is the man of the hour, Zelkin? Watching Street, having a bit of a fight with Strove here. The thing is, sorry, with Robert. And it seems that both of them are just going to back off for now. Robert's still staying in the middle of the street. Seems like he's still keen to have a bit of a fight. But Zelkin, on the other hand, is not having much of it. Robert heavily tagged up. And Zelkin peeks towards the middle of the streets. But just sitting behind a car. As Zelkin watches towards the top of the overlook area. Robert tagged him heavily as Hyperion puts out a Cafe, takes out Robert. Strove, your last man standing, as he's got bomb in hand, spots 2, unable to find a frag, and 12-4 is your score with 8 match points in hands. Do you think they could win if they all played with one hand?
Well, I have to say, on backup, they came back 5 rounds.
Right. But that only takes them up to 9.
Take them up to 9, maybe seeing the 9 gives them enough motivation to pull out the last 3 then. I don't know. It might happen. Strove picking up the first frag. Mark my words. Dakas on Super Hot Fire. Hyperion revenge freaking Zelkin on Switcher. So it's a 3-3 again. My hopes and dreams shattered. Let's hope that the hopes and dreams of Honor are not shattered. As well as right now it's not looking good for them. Bomb over towards B. Zelkin with another frag onto T-Mills. It's just there's no way. How do you play against someone that is just so dominant? It's not like he's in one spot all over the map. It's like it's not like no.
You can't counter everything.
No,
it's impossible.
It's I don't know. So they need to plant this bomb, fend off 3 angry Frenchies, in order to stay in this game.
Stay in the tournament.
Stay in it. Yeah, indeed. Right on. Stay in the
tournament. Everything rests on these next 8 rounds. If they can hopefully pull it to overtime. Zelkin comes under heavy fire. Robert taking him down with an AK. The usual scope that they both carry. And bomb goes down uncontested. Smoke going out. Strobe finding himself a spot. It seems that iNTERLATE more or less wanted them to actually take bomb plant so that they can try and reclaim it at a pace that suits them best. Hyperion coming around the corner. He should find frag, but no, he's peeking the wrong area. Empties out his clip. Robert fishes him off, but getting the responding frag as Strobe's not last man standing. And he's seen the bomb. Where is V looking though? He's not looking in the right places. And once again, Strobe knows that the bomb is not being defused. He's going to get this time. Oh no, he misses the shots. There's not much time left on the clock. If he gets it. He gets it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so on to 7. Only 7 more. 7 more for overtime.
Oh, it is so scary when you're an AK and you tag up an SMG and he disappears out of your view. You're like, oh no, what's going to happen?
Tell me what this like as an SMG.
It's like, I didn't die, you're mine. And then that happens.
That happens.
But I'd say, they're staying this. 1 or 2 and 3, but in the meantime, Dakas is going absolutely massive. The first frag into A there, aggressive push, but doesn't take down fire. Strobe will take down fire, so again, revenge frag. But Summer coming in from another angle as well, and taking down Dakas, and now it's a 3-on-1. It's a 3-on-1 for Robert against Zelkin, Subman, Gala. If Robert picks up the first frag, that is Subman down in the back, but Gala shut him down. 35.
That is it. 25 frags, hands down. Only person on his team with single-digit deaths, but hands down, he gets the MVP for this match.
Yep, indeed.
I mean, he played absolutely stellar. Thanks to Zelkin, guys. So then, that is the low bracket. One more match left for these guys to side it out, although we're not going to be covering that one, because we're going to be doing upper bracket finals next. So we're just going to make sure that those teams are ready. We're going to cover more live coverage from the party here in Eindhoven. I am Menace. Alongside me, I have Dins. As you see, sporting the same clothing. I was wearing the Epsilon t-shirt for anyone that was voting it, but granted management told me no. So it wasn't my choice.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Anyway, guys. So yeah. So if people want to flee, where can they find you at?
I have a Twitter.
You have a Twitter, which is
DinsCoD4.
DinsCoD4.
Not using it that much. I stream sometimes. I stream from CoD4, sometimes from CS. You can look at my channel, Twitch TV. /DinsCoD4.
/DinsCoD4. There you go, guys. So if you want to follow him, Twitter, Twitch, get on that. Myself, you guys will find me Menace FPS. Other than that, we'll bring you guys live coverage again from the party here in Eindhoven. Coming back to you shortly, I'd suggest probably about, I don't know, hope within the hour, if anything. Anyway, keep your eyes on Cybergamer, keep your eyes on Twitter, keep your eyes on Facebook, and we'll keep you guys updated shortly. Until next time, goodbye.